What is up, everyone, and welcome to Money Talk Show, the show where we have time to talk about money. Tonight, we are having our third training party with many great hosts to reintroduce you to as they highlight what to look forward to for upcoming events, along with many topics that bring together what we need to do to have the cash to bring your goals to life. So let the fun begin.
Yeah, we are here.
That's right.
All
Hello,
right.
everyone.
Okay, Alex.
Well, I actually just want to remind everyone that if you enjoy the show, please don't forget to hit that like button on YouTube. This upvote helps the algorithm send our content out to new people, building our audience, people like you. But also subscribe if you feel like joining the Money Talk Show family, and then hitting that bell icon to all so that you get more of us in your feed by seeing our premieres and joining our live streams. With that, I am going to hand it over to our host to say hello and tell us how money talks to them.
Hey everyone, I'm Lolo.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hey, so money talks to us, and this is our Money Talk Show. We're here to give you guys a little insight, and it's just our opinions, and we would like to share with you some stuff that we would do as well. And so today, I just kind of have like a question that I would like to ask our panelists today, and it is regarding saving goals. So, do you guys have saving goals? And if you do, how early did you start out in your life to create these saving goals? And when you create these goals, I'm sorry, it's a long question. Do you do it with a target or a purpose?
Okay, so for me, I didn't have saving goals before because I didn't feel like I was making enough money to put away. Like I was literally living on a need-to-need basis. Currently now, since I'm kind of juggling two jobs, I do have a saving goal, like just saving one paycheck and then kind of bouncing the other one around for my monthly expenses. So that's what it is.
Totally get that. Yes, I think majority of us that actually freelance, we are actually doing that, because that's the only way we can make ends meet. Yep. So you want to save that one paycheck and the other one work for you. But are you saving towards actual purpose? Like, in Jamaica.
Yeah, I do have several goals that I wanted to achieve this year. So I am trying to save towards that specifically. So yeah.
Okay, we're gonna save Mr. Walker for last. So Amy, talk to me about your saving goals.
So I have different tiers of saving goals because
tiers.
One, yes, indeed. I have finally been able to put enough aside to be able to have certain maybe equipment or programs that I need to pay for. And so my first goal was I want to hit zero. Like for all of the tools that I want, I don't want to be being negative just for all of it. I want to actually own the tools and all that. So I actually have fulfilled that one. The other, my next, which is extremely less bougie, is getting out of debt. So that's like my mid-tier goal that I'm just going to set out there. And then I'm going to give my actual goal is that one day, as much as this is my office and my studio, I want a physical studio that I have to drive to one day, that I can have people and a team come together where we meet every day. And so one day that is the actual goal.
That's so awesome, Amy. And Alex, I love your drive to wanting to just create a chin, that's that you may get out there.
Eventually, once my income increases, then I can increase my saving goals and work towards
Definitely.
bigger things. But for now, it's just at the minimum at what I need to achieve right now.
That's awesome. And thank you
Absolutely.
also, Amy, for sharing. Now, Mr. Walker, you being the daddy of all of us at the moment, and you starting out way before us, tell us when you just started, right? Because you shared with us in a previous episode that you've always just done your own thing. So how did you create your saving goals? How did you start that? What did you do?
Good day, everyone, and especially for those of you that are watching us or listening to us out there. For me, I am like 80 to 90% of the people that are in the world, because most of us, because we were not taught about money and how money works. I myself fell in the same situation, just like 80 to 90% of the people in the world. But it's just a matter that because of my ambition, I realized that there's something wrong with the world. From a very tender age, I realized that there was something wrong with the world because, for one, all of those years that I've been to school from kindergarten. Back in my days, we did not have kindergarten. We have what we call basic school. Maybe it's the same thing now they call kindergarten. I went to primary school, and so that was like about up to age 12, right? And still nobody was even talking about how to make money, and during that process, being in primary school, I realized that I need to have money from that tender age. So you know what I start doing? I start to go to all the markets around and start selling stuff, because I know. Yes, go ahead.
So you said that you went to all the markets and you started selling stuff. Was it something that you were specializing in? What were you selling? Can you tell us how you started?
I sell anything that is sellable. If you were there,
okay, so
if you were there, I would have sold you too. Look, I'm from Jamaica, which most of you that are listening can tell about my accent. So I would be selling like oranges. I would be selling grown provision. I would be selling vegetable, and I'm going to all the different markets as because from that tender age, I know that I should not be dependent on my parents, because you know what happened? They themselves did not get the education too, like most of the people, how money works. So we make money, we spend it. We make money, we spend it. And I know that working, so the school system did not, so from elementary to high school and to college, they don't really have a system in place for public school. I don't know too much about private school. For public school, a system where they are teaching us, our people, are the generation, how money works. So if we do not actually break that trend, and that's the reason why we are creating this platform. That's the reason why we are here training today how to have this platform properly built, and then we can have all of the professional experts out there to come on our shows and to help to educate us and our audience, our community, how money works and when to start savings. Because from the little that I learned, especially for one of the program, as an insurance broker, we have a very special program, And what I learned is that the more successful people that you have in the world, they start training their children from a very tender age. So they take out like what you call a retirement program, or some people what they call those program for education.
Retirement schemes. Wait, you're
No,
talking
that like they would say, okay, they are putting away money
oh
for their
pension
children
schemes.
college, no, for college.
Like a college
But
fund, you're
Oh,
trying to
money
say.
okay,
money college fund. So but is
okay.
it is the same program. If you study and you look for the right program, it's supposed to be the same program that would turn into retirement program. So that's why it's very important for us to not just to just pick up something out there, but to investigate, to do research, and as to which is the better program for us. So at my stage now, I start after I start learning all of that at a very late stage in my life, because I've made a lot of money, but I didn't know. I keep in reinvesting it, and I invest it and I keep losing it and so forth. So even up until now, I am still learning how money works and how to deal with retirement. And we do not want the next generation to be making these mistakes like what I have made, and most people within my age group, within the age of like 50 and above, to be making that. So like you younger people that are here now, you're at a stage in your life now that you are at the right place. It's such a pity that maybe you didn't start it out before, but look, you guys are still young. So, and for all of the other folks that are out there listening to us right now, you are hearing it. I know you can. We are gonna have so many different information here now that we can be able, that you can be able to choose from, and we are going to try our best to educate and to steer you in the right direction. So I am still learning. I am still learning, Monique. I am still
All right,
learning.
but
So
just
question
go
for a
ahead,
young
Alex.
person like us, say we have $100,000 right here, right now. What am I supposed to do with that money?
Okay, don't put it in the bank. Don't put it in.
Okay, so
Don't
what
put
do
it
you
in the
do with it
bank.
then?
What do I do with
By
it?
the way, this is your opinion, your suggestion, and you're speaking off of what has worked for you, Mr.
Yeah,
Walker.
what would you
All
suggest?
right, so go ahead.
Okay, all right. Listen to me now, and I respect that, because I know you're trying to be political correct right now. But anybody that are listening to us right now, including you, if you, and I know you have been working, I think you have been working for maybe about 10 years now of your life, right? I would imagine, because I know you're young, so at least, and if where we are putting our money in the banks, um, if you are putting your money in any lending institution, or any not lending banking institution, or financial institution, and you put money there for 5 to 10 years, and you are not seeing any difference, then you will be very much, either you don't it's time for you to start to look somewhere else. So even so, when I said to keep you to really not put your money in the bank, all of the different financial expert and every single person that you listen to about money, the bank is the worst place for you to keep your money and under your mattress,
But
because
if
it's
but can I ask? So you get that 100,000. What is the first thing that you do with
To
it?
do with it, right?
okay. Like depends on where you guys are.
What would
Because
you
Right
do
here,
with it?
me, right here,
real
right now.
estate, real
Okay, you would
estate.
take,
What
okay,
can I purchase for $100,000?
let's we're
Um,
talking Jamaican.
okay.
I'm talking
It
about
doesn't
Jamaican
matter. You
money,
can invest that
realistically.
100,000 into real estate.
What part of real estate can
How much
Well,
are
all
you
right,
doing?
okay,
$100,000?
all right. Like on this platform, and I didn't want to break the ice. I mean, going to that before. We are partnering with a lot of different real estate developers. We are also looking into doing our own development. So we are even, so if you have 100,000, 1 million, 100 million, and you really want to see that money grow,
Mm-hmm.
real estate is the safest place. Otherwise, buying gold, buying silver, if your country where you are have some form of savings program that do not have anything to do too much like on the market, like you cannot lose your money, because there are programs out there like in the United States. We have a program by the name of Index Universal Life. Most of the index, you put your money in the index, but and you cannot lose money. That means to say, whatever money you put in there in any index funds, because the index carry a what you call like a floor. That means to say, you see, do you guys understand how Wall Street work? Wall
Not
Street, most of
necessarily,
those
but
invest. All right.
let
Okay,
me.
investment and all
Okay.
investment, you can lose your money, right?
Right.
Okay, so with this now, they don't call it investment. They actually call it like it's a retirement savings program. So you put your money in and you will not lose anything. I do not like lose money, guys. If I lose $1, I am crying. So I want to make sure that I put my money in a program that I prefer not to be making a lot of money when the market is down, but not to be losing money. So with the Index Universal Life, it have a floor of 0 to 1%. That means to say the least that you can make on a given time, even when the stock market and everything crash, is 0 or 1%. So your money will always be growing and grow with compound interest. So over a period of time, you will see. But all of the other investment program that you have, otherwise some gold, silver, and real estate, and some of those. And I'm not saying that you do not have other platform out there that you can put your money, the market does not affect that. But I do not like the market because I do not like to have my money out there and end up losing it in case the market crash.
All right. So, Mr. Walker, um, thank you so much for all that insightful information. Really appreciate it. And that makes a lot of sense. I agree with you that when you put your money in certain stock markets, it does crash and you can lose it. But what I would like to bring you back to real quick, because we know what 100,000 US can do. You can actually buy a property, fix it up, and sell it back. So that works. But
Facts.
in Jamaica, a
The
hundred
Jamaican
thousand
dollar.
Jamaican dollars,
Could I
I
buy
don't see
probably
where
a
that
bag of
can
chicken
go.
too?
Where that can go in real estate, or money is a little
All
bit
right. Okay. So both of you are in Jamaica right now, right?
right. Myself
Okay.
and Chin over there.
Okay. All right. So here what happened. I do not know too much about the Jamaica market
Okay.
Well,
and so
and I'll
forth.
visit
So
one day. I'm
All
just gonna put
right.
that
So
out
yes.
let me
Oh
there.
give you
yes.
in
We
money terms.
yeah,
A
we will be
hundred thousand
visiting
dollars
soon.
right now is probably like 750 US, if
All right.
so much.
So Alex, still, I am telling you that when our real estate development start,
Mm-hmm.
we will be catering for people like you also that
Oh,
just have that small amount of money. Because why are we creating this platform?
You mean like me
Is
and
it
Alex?
no, and anybody
mhm.
else that do not have the $1 million to invest. um so we are here to we are creating this platform to try to do what generational, to change that generational legacy,
Mm-hmm.
to help people that are want to retire, not just for the 5% people in the world or the 10% people in the world. So we are here to cater for the 90% people that are being retired in poverty every single year, do not know how money work,
Right.
working 1, 2, 3, and 4 jobs. By the way, in Jamaica, I realize you guys don't have that situation, but in the United States, we have people. When I first came here, guys, I have 8 jobs. 8 jobs.
I mean,
I have
we're
never,
hustling,
I have
They
never,
might
I
not
have,
be like steady income jobs, but every Jamaican person is hustling right now. They might have a 9 to 5, but they might be doing something on the side,
Thank
or even
you.
2, 3 other things on the side.
Okay, so
Exactly.
all
Same
right,
scenario.
so that's the situation. So look here, do you understand all of your life? If you continue like that, you are gonna be suffering psychologically, mentally, physically, spiritually, and so this is one of the things that we need to change. We have to change that. We cannot continue in that situation, and that's the reason why we are gonna be having all the expert. We are gonna try to guide the you that are listening ourselves how money works and how money can work for. By the way, we should not be working for money. We need to let money work
Work
for
for
us.
us. Agreed. Yes,
You understand?
definitely, Mr. Walker. Definitely. And I really appreciate that. And with that time, it is now, we have spoken to you guys for about an hour. This is our training party. And I'm going to let Amy take over from here.
Did you say an hour?
Oh, I think we're actually, I think, at the halfway.
Yeah,
It's
But
we
we're
are
still
halfway.
halfway.
cruising.
Yeah, I
But we're,
think we are about an half an hour in.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
26
but
minutes
that is a
in.
fantastic time to mention Delta Smart Homes, our link right at the bottom. And you can call it at 646-688-5554 or visit mydeltashield.com.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and can I add a little cent to the Delta? Okay. So by the way, the Delta Smart Home fall under the umbrella of the Delta Shield group of company. Um the, I am actually a part of that company, and we are the first company worldwide to be offering smart homes. So do you do so, like, especially for those people that doing Airbnb, because that's the next thing now. That's a very popular way now, Monique. That if you have a house and the house is too big, that kind of thing, what you can do Airbnb. You guys are familiar with that, right?
Yes, we are. Several of them are popping up in Jamaica, especially on the hills in Red Hills and
And
Jackson,
around the North Coast, right?
on the Narcos. Yes.
Okay, so
Everywhere, actually.
everywhere. Actually, it's in New York, and I've done Airbnb. I've been to Canada, and I've done Airbnb over there. I've been to Pennsylvania into Airbnb. So people just rent out their homes. Why are people renting out their homes like that? Because of that extra income. That is
Yes.
it. It's not
Yeah.
that people want to have people running up and down in them place. It's because as first nobody taught us about money, and we want to have that extra income.
Would you agree with me then, Mr. Walker, that it is only fair to say that should you want to be successful and to have money, you need to have a minimum of 7 streams of income coming in? You said that when you first went to the US, you had 8 jobs. You
But
held
that
down
was
8 jobs.
that was jobs. That is not good.
I get that,
That
but
is not
it
good.
would be
That's not
good
a
to
stream
have,
of income.
but right, but it would be good to have 7 streams of income, majority of which should be your own businesses. I mean, right now I freelance and I have 2 businesses that I run, right? So that would be what, roughly 4 streams. So would you suggest that it would be good to have 7 streams of income that will help to sustain and be able to can save and afford other things? Would you agree with that?
Yes, yes, you are so right. It's good to
Yes,
have multiple
multiple
stream
streams
of
of
incomes,
income, right?
and because here what happened, if you're investing in the savings in the financial industry,
Mm-hmm.
you want to make sure that you have an income coming in, like whether it is in farming, whether it's in real estate.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to make sure that in case the economy
Is declining,
declining,
right?
there's something that is booming at that time.
Right.
Wow. Okay. Yes. Okay. I guess this is what the
No,
training is all
that
about. More
was
just dropped out.
that
No, I'm
was
right here.
100%. So Alex accidentally jumped out because I was trying to have her pin a comment in chat, and I said it's on the YouTube page. And I
Oh,
think, see, I have multiple tabs open, and I think she probably went into YouTube trying to pin that comment right now, and so now she's out.
And that's what the training is all
That
about,
is right. That's where it is.
Right.
this is
So
where we work out all the nicks and knacks to help us to be perfect for you when we officially pre-launch. So not to worry, we're just having a quick discussion for about an hour to get you guys to know who we are. We're introducing ourselves to you, and there are going to be minor issues as we work it out along the way.
and by the way, we are the Money Talk podcast show, right?
Yes.
So these people that you are
Right.
seeing now, we are not the one. We are not the one that is gonna be giving you all of those necessary information. Although we are learning at the same time, and we can learn from our experience, and we can learn from the panelists, those people that we are, those professional business people. And by the way, for those of you that have businesses. We were talking about multiple stream of income. So let I go back to that. So it is good to have multiple stream of income, because if you are investing in real estate and the real estate market goes down, that means to say you will be going down with it, right?
Right.
So if you are investing also, which most of the people are investing on Wall Street, when the market crash, all of them start jumping through windows, jumping off the bridges, and I just don't have their money just went. So it's good to find different sensible place, and sometimes you will never know, but this platform is gonna make sure that we are getting the right information, and to advise, to encourage, to suggest to our community some of the best place that they can put their money. But so far, for just a few things that I know of, and right now, buying gold, buying silver. If wherever you are if you can put your money, save your money in the index, or if you can invest in real estate, these are farming. So these are 5 different areas that I know you can put your money in. But most people, as Alex had said earlier, and look, what can you do with a little thousand, 100,000
Jamaican, right?
Jamaican dollars? So this is where it is very important now, Monique, Amy, and Alex, to put our resources together. Okay, to buy a house, to start a development, say it's gonna take $1 million to do that, right? We don't have $1 million each of us individually right now.
He's
So what
referring
we
to $1 million US, not
no
Jamaica.
I'm just saying $1 million right now. I am
Okay.
not, because but you might have 100,000, you have 100, me have 100, that person have 100, but we all come together and we put that $100,000, $50,000
Right
each,
now.
and then we can be able to do that development. And when the development is ready and sold off, we make the money. What we do, we divide. So this is where our community now have to learn, and a lot of other communities have been doing that. We are not gonna call the names of the different communities, but most of the people that are listening to us right now, I know them, they know them too, and if they don't know, they need to look on the people that are being successful from generation to generation. They did not get that money by themselves. Either it was a generational legacy it started from, or they pooled their money together. That's what the Susu, our partner, is about.
That
You are
makes
not
a lot
able.
of sense.
You are not able. This week you can throw $100, right? but your goal was to get $1 million, right? To do
Right.
something. So what you do, you have like how many people come together. So when you get that one draw, you are able to go and buy that thing. So it's pooling money and resources together, and that's what my community, the African or the Caribbean community or the ethnic community or whatever community that is out there, that is not, that you have been disenfranchised, that you see your community, you realize that what happened to my people. So we need to start to trust each other. We need to start to learn how to put our resources together, that we can be able to accomplish the same thing and build that generational legacy.
That's definitely true, and I definitely agree with you, Mr. Walker. And that is we got a lot of golden nuggets from everything that he has just said to us a while ago, and that we can actually use going forward in building our empire and our generational legacy. And I would also like to add, though, that $100,000. You can use it and invest in yourself. Start a business. You have an idea, start a business. And you can also get information, like find out what it is that you're good at, what it is that you think that you can sell, because he mentioned farming, purchasing gold, purchasing silver, investing your money well. Farming is a way of having a business and investing in yourself and building up yourself, building up your empire, your generational legacy. So you can do that as well. All right, so I would like to also throw this other question out there, and I would like to start with my ladies, and of course, we start with Mr. Walker last because he has all the information to share with us.
I'm learning from you guys a whole
The
lot. Trust
wisdom.
me.
Uh,
Yeah,
So,
it comes with age.
all right, then. So here we go. Um, do we really need to have an emergency fund? So you have this money, you're saving your money, you're putting it aside because you need it to grow and you need it to build your generational legacy, probably even start a business. But do you need to have an emergency fund put aside? I mean, do we?
yes and no, it depends on your situation.
Mm-hmm.
You have young people out there still living with their parents, so they probably rely on them in case of an emergency. But for people who are on their own or probably have kids or other expenses that you probably need to take care of on your own, like say for example your car, you might need an emergency fund specifically for any situation that can happen. Say a breakdown on the road, you need to go fix your tire or get a certain part right away. You can dip into your emergency fund for that. Your kid needs to go to the doctor, you dip in your emergency fund for that.
Okay. Awesomeness. Amy?
I would say that you have to always have a certain amount of money or a backup plan, because when a shoe drops, it is always good to have a different a different vehicle by means of which you could pay yourself. And so this is why education, or I would say a trade, or some sort of way that you can make money, some sort of way that you can feed yourself, feed your family. And it is why health insurance scares so many people in the United States, because you can go bankrupt from just a random illness or an accident. And so it is trying to become financially secure, so those you don't have to go under the mattress to try and fix your liver.
But question, your emergency fund is separate from just your savings too, right? So you're
That's
saying
correct. Yes.
separately.
This one is just for emergency. Right. Okay. Amy,
Okay,
were you
so
done?
Well,
okay,
yeah, and so
so
I guess my answer to the short and long is that the best emergency fund that I have had is that the skill sets that I've gained probably spending money or either time, energy, whatever, that has been able to get me out of many a pickle.
Wonderful, Amy. Thank you for that. Mr. Walker, I'm posing the question to you now. Are you pro or against having an emergency fund?
No, well, emergency funds that if I'm understanding you correctly, is like the things that you use on a daily or weekly or monthly basis, like paying your rent, paying your mortgage, buying food, those kind of thing.
No, Mr. Walker. Those are regular expenses that are monthly. An emergency fund, for us, because I know that you haven't lived within Jamaica for a while, but in our culture, an emergency fund is some money that you put aside.
Rainy day fund,
Have
if you would like
emergency.
to call it.
Yeah, but rainy days fund should be put into, if it's something that you just have there. Regular. I would classify emergency fund with the regular day to day activities that you are, bills that you are paying, because emergency fund mean that something happen and you can grab that and run with it right away, right?
Right.
So that's the only money that I would actually keep in the bank. Your mortgage, your rent, those,
Okay.
your food money, your gas money, your car, your toll, whatever. But
And
if it's something that you are going to have, you if it's something that you're not going to use for even 6 months,
Mm-hmm.
you should let that money work for you.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I understand what you're saying. So
So
you
that
say,
if that emergency fund that you are talking about,
mhm,
like how some people said, okay, I'm saving up for my daughter, my son college fund, and that child is in primary school now, or elementary school, or high school, the banks and the insurance company are the credit unions are not the right place to put that. Put it into a high yield savings program, not investment where you can lose that money, but you have to
mhm,
put that money where it grows.
understood. So basically, but then what happens then? If you put it in a high yield or a savings where it can grow, that means early withdrawal or withdrawal at all, there is a penalty attached.
That is the reason why you have to do
Right. But
researches.
let's say that you do have
Like
an emergency.
those people in the United States, the IUL that I talk about, there's no penalty, there's no taxes when you ready. Even if you put your money in within a year, you can if money is there that you can take out, borrow against what you have in there.
Right. It will be
There's
a
no
loan against your
penalty.
money.
There's no penalty. There's no taxes that you pay on that. So you have to know. You have to look for those special fund or those special places to
All
put your
right.
money.
So let's go into that now then. We have a little bit of time. So let's say now that, okay, I am newly unemployed and I come into some money and I want it to be my emergency money or just money that I put aside. I'm not investing it in anything. I'm just putting it aside. You are saying take that money and fix the money. And then if I need money from it, I take a loan against my own money and pay myself back. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, as long as you are not paying a higher interest
Right.
than what you are getting on your money. So
I have to agree with that because that is
if
in
you
fact
put your
something
money
that I
in,
do.
if you put your money in and you're getting a 8 to 15% interest rate
Right.
on your money, and then you are going to borrow back that money and
Mhm.
paying 15% and more, it doesn't make sense.
Doesn't
But
make
if
any
you are
sense.
going to be
Yes.
paying back on it like 8% and lower, then it's a good investment. You realize that your money
All
is
right.
now
In
working for
Jamaica,
you.
the interest rates are not really all that high unless they're like business loans related. So at
uh
highest
bi-
rates right now, For regular retail would be probably about 10%. So we're looking to say if you're paying 5% or probably 7% back on your cell phone to yourself, then you're good. You're still in a good range, right? Of ensuring that you keep your money and that you can afford to make the monthly payment so that you don't lose your money that you have fixed. That is a really good idea. I actually got that idea from a friend many years ago, and I implemented it in my life, and it does work out because it does deter you from taking loans out there and paying back at a high interest rate. And that way you see your money more. So it's really a good idea, Mr. Walker, and thank you so much for reiterating that one. Do
You're
you have
welcome.
anything? Okay, so we're just gonna take this second again just to let you guys know that you are watching the Delta Money Talk Show, and we are affiliated with Delta Smart Homes, and that is the first set of smart homes that are being done in the island of Jamaica. Persons in the diaspora, you may call the number below to get more information. Our number is 646-688 5554. That's 646-688-5554. You may visit our website at mydeltashield.com. Mr. Walker, do you have anything else that you'd like to add?
And yes, we also have a PowerPoint presentation on the Delta Smart Homes that will be able to give you a very good idea what a smart homes, because some people I hear them talking about smart homes and they don't even have a clue what is a smart home. But I remember back in the days when we used to watch a TV and we would see these smart homes that the home actually talking to you.
With the panic rooms.
Right, and making your tea, making breakfast for you. And
right. And even maneuvering the smart vacuums without you having to
right,
do it
right.
yourself.
So our smart homes are almost as similar to this, ladies and gentlemen. That means to say you can stay right wherever you are
The world.
in wherever you are in the world. Right on your phone, there's going to be an app for you to just press. So take for instance, you want to open your gate. You just open your gate and let Monique through the gate, and then right up to the door, you can be seeing that person from even before they even reach your gate, right up to your door. Gone are those days when you use key to open doors now. So you could give that person like Monique in front of your door a key, like give her a code, and Monique would just press that code and let herself in. Or you could just stay right where you are in the US, in Africa, anywhere you are across the universe, and open that door. And if it's a workman, if Monique was just supposed to go inside the house to just check around to make sure that everything is okay for 5 minutes, after 5 minutes, and Monique leaves, that you automatically lock the door. So you want to turn on your water you can turn it on from over here. You want to adjust your thermostat for your AC or your heating, you can do it from right where you are. You want to adjust the temperature in the house, the humidifier, you can do that. You want to see your surrounding, everything around your place, you can do that. By the way, request the PowerPoint presentation, ladies and gentlemen, and you will be able to see the different thing. We also have a section, the panic button. You press that panic button, the police will be coming, the fire brigade will be coming, the ambulance will be coming, and the Delta team will be coming to your location and so forth. So we have all of these different features. And by the way, you can be totally off the grid. You do not have to depend on your local electric supplier or current supplier, right? Like in Jamaica, you have JPS and you have, so it comes with also solar energy and also internet. You do not have to depend on your local system, because the internet system that the Delta Smart Homes are bringing to you. We have satellite backup and we also have hardwire. So our internet system will be up at all times. Call us, ladies and gentlemen, to get more information. We are doing a whole lot of properties on the North Coast. We are partnering with developers across Jamaica. So for those developers, builders, folks out there, contractors that are looking to do these small communities, large communities, we can turn your community into smart community and make those properties more marketable, because people are going with technology now. That's the future right now. So if you are selling homes out there and you want your homes to be sold off in no time, the Delta Smart Homes are the way to go.
There we go. There we have it. So, guys, like and subscribe. Our bell is down there, and you can just hit that subscribe button, and we will be bringing you some more information. And we are going to be having live every Tuesdays and Thursdays, as well as in addition to our training lives that we're doing. But once we start launching, it's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. I just want to put that out there so that you can have that written down right there. And don't forget, we are brought to you by Delta Money Talk Show is brought to you by Delta Smart Homes, where we are offering you smart in a phone. You can adjust your home, check on your home anywhere you are in the world just by going on your phone on that app. Call us today, 646-688-5554. That's 646-688-5554. Or you can visit the website at mydeltashield.com. Amy and Alexa, do you guys have anything to add before we go? We have 9 minutes.
Well, I was going to say this will be our last 10 or so minutes before we start to do our little outro statements and head out to make money. But sending love out to there, does the panel have anything to ask each other or things we want to discuss? This is our third party. Woo-hoo.
Okay, so like especially for those for our viewers, as I've mentioned before, maybe I did not really emphasize too much on that. If you are a young entrepreneur, just in your mind, you don't even start as yet, and you are looking to start your own business, give us a call. We have all the expertise to help you to put that in place. We have a lot of resources. We can, depends on where you are, we can help to write you a good business plan, get your website up and running, get look here, all of the things that you need. These lovely ladies that you are seeing there right now, they can do wonders for you. You want to have your own podcast? Oh no, we're not gonna help you with that because we want you to stay on our podcast. But anyway, if you want to start, we're not gonna help you. We're not gonna help you with no podcast. We are gonna help you to start your own business, right, Monique? We are gonna do everything.
Help them with the podcast. They can still subscribe to us because they can still subscribe to us and take notes. And they can also do their own podcast where they would want to, advertise their business. But also, guys, remember that you can come on our show and you can tell us a little bit about your business and what it is that you do to earn money. We're all about making money, earning money, talking about money, and building generational legacies. So hit us up, call us, send us a message, or you can just comment below. Yes, I said call, hit us up.
Okay.
Right? And we will get back to you. You can introduce yourself, introduce your business, and tell us what it is that you do. How do you maintain your money? Let's share the secret. Apparently, there's a secret that's out there about money. Let's share it so that everybody can be successful too. We're going to be making new Momos, Chins, and Newmans out there. And, we're going to grow ourselves. So, is there anything else that you guys want to say before we go?
Alex, I think Alex have something to say.
No,
okay,
Alex.
Well, Glenroy, sounded like you wanted to say something.
Yeah. No. On that same note, for businesses out there, just reiterating on what money does. For those of you that are businesses out there already, we are looking to have you on our show, as Monique said. So on a weekly basis, we will have a couple of doing an interview with you for you to pitch your business, where you are located, what you are doing. You understand? Because we are here to help to grow your business, for your business to be more successful, more marketable, and for people to reach you. For those that do not start a business as yet, we are encouraging you to give us a call. We can actually help to start your business for you, by because our legal department can help you with what needs to be done legally. Our accounting department will be able to help you to deal with things like business plan and those the things that you need, website, all of what you would need to be successful as a business. So it doesn't matter what type of businesses you have out there in your mind, what you have been thinking about. And I'm encouraging more young people and try to see if you can start your own business from early. We are here to guide you. We are here to do things for you that we were not privileged for ourselves. You understand? Because there were no one that in our community that were doing something evil to this magnitude, or to be giving us information about the future, how money works, how business, how to start a successful business. And that's why most of our businesses start up and fail within 2 years. So we are here to make sure that you open a very successful business, and we will help you to grow that business. And for those of you that don't have any idea about what you want to do in business, or you don't want to bother to do a business, call us. If you have the money, we can be able to pool that your money together, resources, put your money into a safe community, or into a safe development investment, that your money will grow better than where you have it right now. And the only thing that I know about that can make your money be better off than where it is right now is in the real estate industry. And that is what our first development and our first partners are in Jamaica right now. So for those people, the descendant diaspora from wherever you are, you want to get a home, it's a smart way to go, by actually calling us and tell us that you want a Delta Smart home. So that is it, guys. Don't forget, you are hearing us, and we sound whatever way we sound right now. Remember that this is a training party. So look, I can actually say something that is not factual. So, and I will be forgiven when the show is launched. I don't think I will be able to make that mistake, right, Monique? I have to be factual.
Woohoo! Thank you so very much, Glenroy, and thank you our entire panel, who is about to reintroduce themselves one last time before we leave. But with that, money, it makes the world go round. When we manage it correctly, it can help create our dreams or be our Achilles heel. When we mismanage our funds, thus securing, keeping, and investing money is fundamental to making sure we can achieve our goals. This channel, this show, and the host that you have met and are about to meet one more time are here to help you think about your financial decisions we make in everyday life that becomes the lifestyle of success in our projects, our community, and our bank accounts. With that, before we head out, I'm going to hand it over to our hosts so they can reintroduce themselves one by one about what talking money means to them.
Hi guys, my name is Alex. Money is super important to use it in our everyday lives. So jump on this podcast to learn how to manage it properly.
Hey guys, I'm Monique. And yes, I have to agree with Alex. Money is super important. It helps us to pay our bills and to keep our head above waters. But I want to leave you with this quote: you will either learn to manage money or the lack of it will manage you. So get on this podcast so that you can learn more.
Okay, my name is Glenn Roy. According to Ecclesiastic 10:19, money answereth all things. Have a blessed day.
Woohoo! Thank you, panel.
No,
And
Mr. Walker did not quote from the Bible.
he's like, I know a book where I can read.
All right, Amy, outro. That was funny. Go you.
But thank
Oh,
sending
man.
so much love and thank you, panel, and thank you for joining us on Money Talk Show Training Party 3, where that's right, we had a lot of fun reintroducing you to our host while talking about the decisions to make you successful. Though I want to thank tonight's hosts, Alexandria and Monica, along with our executive producers, Momo. You have one job. I want to thank Alexandria and Monique, along with our executive.
It's all good. It's just
I want to thank
Oh my
Alexandria.
God.
I have it written down, and so now I'm reading it phonetically wrong. I want to thank Alexandria and Mo, along with our executive producer, Glenn Roy, and myself, Amy, is sending you love. If you enjoy the show, please don't forget to hit that like button on YouTube. This upvote helps the algorithm send our content out to new people, building our audience, people like you. But also subscribe. If you feel like joining the Money Talk Show family, then hitting that bell icon to all so that you can see more of us in your feed by seeing our premieres and joining our live streams, like the future episodes, including our pre-launch and launch, as we bring you more expertise and experience talking about money. Good night.
Love
Good
you
night.
guys.
Bye,
Love
guys.
you.